Mobile Arena.
Hey, RefMan Road Diaries, episode 3. Good morning, everyone. Joined today by my good friend, Mr. Gary Stevens.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, whichever one you call it. How you feeling, sir? Knackered. Yeah.
Good job, really.
Mr. Dave Mary, how are you today? Lost.
And the master of any drinks himself, Mr. Alex Gill.
So explain the tattoo, okay? Right? Just, I don't get it. Right now, I just don't. So you've gone in, and you've gone. Right, hello, Mr. Tattoo Man. My name is Tony. It says here Tattoo Man. Yeah, Tattoo Man. How are you? And I just like now I've had a tattoo done, and I go, I like that. I'll have that. There we go. Sit down, gets done. You've gone in going, hello tattoo man, how are you? Now I'm after a tattoo and I sort of need a quote because it's clearly not on the wall, as you have such fine designs on the wall. But I've got this thing I want to get done and let me try and describe it to you. Now bearing in mind people at home, you've probably seen the photo, the fact that he's filming me now, you may not understand the joke, but to me this is hilarious because he's not going to have a clue what this reference is in HD. And so basically you've gone hello tattoo man. What I want is an N. I want a yellow N on my arm. And man's gone, okay, but not just any N. I need the N that looks quite similar to another type of N, but not that N. You're not thinking of that N. And I need it with a yellow background, and I definitely need it tattooed like an armband, like the other N, but not that N. We must stress this point. And the man's going, I'm really confused. What do you want? And then you show him the image, and he's going to go, okay, did you lose a family member? Did you lose your nan recently? Nope. Your name's what? Tony. Okay. What's your surname? Alan. What do you do for a living? Oh, I do refereeing for wrestling. Still not in. Do you have any opinions on anything? No, I think it's great. So you're not a Nazi. No, definitely not. No, definitely not. No, this N, it's fine. It's just an armband with an N on it. Right, seriously though, in my head, I can't understand how the man would be like, yeah, perfectly normal. I'll just do this. This is fine. Whatever noise you want to do, the drill, whatever. And then what I think is even funnier is that it's half done, so you've got to go back. And all he's going to do is go black, done. And you're going, well, that was the weirdest tattoo I've ever done in my life. Was he a Nazi or not? I don't know. Did his man die? I don't know. How? So please explain to me, please, how you've got, like, literally the moment of going, actually no, go from the very beginning of going, like, did you wake up and just go, I'm going to have the Nexus on my arm? Did you just wake up or did you go, well, I'm going to have the Nexus on my own face? What can I have? Personally, I would go with my own face. But seriously though, describe to me and anyone that's watching this, what makes you go, I'm going to get a gimmick that happened for less than a year on my arm. Well, I know you like it, but it's quite because the dedication, which is good, but what made you go, I'm having that?
I think it's mainly the symbol that it's basically an uprising of young talent. I think we need more of that in British wrestling. Less lime green, obviously, because that's just sucks, as we all know. Would you agree, Gary?
I've got limitations to say.
And no, it's basically my favourite faction that's ever happened. And I just happened to have the armband at home, and I thought, well, if I get the tattoo, I can sell the armband, make a bit of money. You know?
That's the best logic ever. Right, before you even continue, okay, how much was the armband? £15?
Yeah, £15 at the O2 Arena.
Right. My follow-up question is, the fact is you've already had half of it done.
Yeah.
How much was the first half of the tattoo?
20.
Already?
Yeah.
You're going to make money.
Well, I do try and make money. Obviously, I fail quite a bit.
You have
But,
to sort of understand as well that Nexus no longer exists. I'm pretty sure it's quite hard. It's like trying to get a Chris Benoit t-shirt. You know how hard that is nowadays. Think how hard it is to
ooh, he said Benoit. Is that legal?
That's what it can be like now.
Like I'm going to beat that out. The guys just. Well, what can I say about Chris Benoit?
like Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
They do the Chris Benoit the film. Has anyone else heard this?
Yes.
Chris Benoit the film. I'm
Yes.
quite shocked. Are they actually doing like
Now,
It's not a Nazi symbol, okay?
but everyone, like, on a real serious level though, like, are there people that think that?
Well,
hangs out with wrestlers.
I only ever hang out with wrestlers. I don't have. That sounds quite attractive. I don't have that many friends outside of wrestlers.
I don't even actually.
I don't think reciprocate, but thank you anyway.
I'm saying yes.
Yeah. So literally, the majority of my friends are wrestlers.
To be fair, it's an area that gets covered up.
Yeah, exactly. So
That's something you can take over as well. You can. What was it? When Smash became a Repo Man, he had to wear that armband on his arm, with his elbow pad on his, pretty much up his arm to hide the tattoo that he was in fact Smash. Because cut and tear shot wearing a small mask wasn't enough to hide the fact.
Here comes the
Just because no one's actually seen the tattoo yet.
Shiny, shiny.
And if you can see that one, there we go.
Photos are available for Facebook.
Unbelievable. Not quite finished.
I just like the fact Vince McMahon's going to watch this and
And Alex is looking at it as if to say, what the hell are you planning, you know?
By the way, Alex has a Goldberg tattoo on his arm, just to terrify me.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
no, he's lying. Actually, it's actually a Kofi Kingston one. So.
I will punch you. So, I don't have a Goldberg tattoo. Darren has a Goldberg.
Oh yes, that's the one.
Why would I have a Goldberg tattoo?
Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert. I want to get the
I'm
Gilbert
genuinely offended that you said that now. There is no more talking to Gary. No more talking to Gary. If I need to talk to Gary, I will talk through Dave. Dave, can you tell Gary that I will talk to him through you, okay? Harry apparently is going to talk to you through me. So I'm very, very slow. I can barely talk. Am I going off here?
Anyway.
Is he going off here?
Yeah,
Gary,
they're going
give you
to stick
directions.
to the left-hand lane, mate. We should check back very soon. Okay, check back in.
Over to you, Alex.
Well, basically, Formula One's back on, and some of you may or may not know, my alter ego, known as Alex, he likes Formula One a lot and wears Red Bull. Anyway, Formula One channel. Right, now, I was saying to myself, I don't need the Formula One channel, that's fine, I can live without that. I can save the money. And then literally 1 week before it starts, all the adverts are coming on, right? And I was able to live without the uninterrupted coverage. I was like, I can live without that. I just watch the highlights. It'd probably be better actually watching the highlights. Then on came an advert going, you can see Ferrari versus Red Bull versus McLaren. I was like, nah, it's fine. But the thing that sold it to me, the thing that genuinely got me to pick up the phone and upgrade to Sky Sports was this: Formula One in HD. No. Formula One uninterrupted coverage. Nope. Formula One in 5.1 surround sound. Sold! Boom! 5.1.
Turn right, mate.
Right. Speaking of Formula One, F1, there is an advert there. So I was like, boom, sold, ring them up, got it. Sky Sports, great. Right, I'll neglect the little story about how I got it. Basically, I cheated and told them that I don't like sports, but I do because I like the wrestling, but they didn't need to know that. And now all I'm doing is watching sports of all kinds. Sports. Anyway, right, now, okay, let me talk you through the Formula One weekend. Right, Friday. It was Australia. Practice 1, 3:15 in the morning. Yeah, I was up. Practice 2, 5:30 in the morning. I was still up. I then went to work.
God almighty.
I then went home and watched the F1 show, which is like a highlights package of what's happened during that week. That was an hour and a half. Then I decided to watch all of the other programs that were on the Formula One channel, things like the review of the 2011 season. I already know what happened. I've seen it a million times, but I still watched it. That was Friday. Then Saturday. Practice at 3 o'clock in the morning. I was up. Then qualifying at 6. I was up. And then race day. Now, this is the one that Dave was talking about. It's the first race of the season. Race. Broadcast starts at 5:30 in the morning. Race doesn't start till 7. So I'm up at 5:30. We're watching the broadcast. Race, blah blah blah. Right, Emma had to go and do her stuff. So I went and visited my mum and dad. Now my dad has also got the Formula One channel. But he, unlike me,
After the lights turn left.
that's exactly what they said to Lewis Hamilton, and he didn't crash. Yeah. So what happened was, I then went round to my dad's, and he hadn't watched the race yet.
And then go right.
So he watched the replay. So I watched the live race, the replay race, then went home and watched the BBC coverage of the replay. I then later watched the Sky 3, run 3. I watched it like 3 times. I haven't even got anything near the end. I then watched the Sky Sports highlights video. Then I decided, BBC had also another highlights program. And then the next day, I was like, what the fuck? They have another highlights program. There's like a debrief program. I'm watching that. So there's another one. So there's 6 times. 6 times I've watched the Australian Grand Prix. Formula One's on this weekend. All over again. Oh yeah, getting my money's worth. Oh yeah. Watch the Formula One 6 times. Seriously, I have no life.
That's the best thing was all your Facebook status updates is watching F1 as well. So actually, I'm remembering to go to work.
Yeah.
Because you in your pajamas and dressing gown, like F1 dressing gown. It's like I'm just going to eat here now. I'm just going to live here.
Genuinely, the guys at work were like, Alex, are you okay at work? I was like, yeah, of course I'm okay. And they're like, no, Alex, really, you've got 4 cans of Red Bull in front of you. And I go, yeah, because I really like Red Bull. Red Bull's really great. I really like the Sebastian Vettel. It's amazing. Mark Webber should much deserved championship. Oh, you like Red Bull, Alex? You've just made 12 mistakes in a minute.
That car's just turned, got it.
I meant to be typing the keyboard, not just going. It works.
All you did type was F1, 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 F1.
Have I got my statement from you guys?
I just said F1 over and over again, and Alex is awesome.
And goddamn Lewis Hamilton!
Alex just pressing the F1.
Yeah.
Help!
Right, check back in again soon.
Woo!
Well, what a weekend that was. Started off Friday night at Phoenix Wrestling in Coventry. Absolutely amazing show. Really enjoyed it. Just want to say very quickly, even though it's maybe a little bit late, but very happy birthday to Steve Edwards, promoter at Phoenix Wrestling. And to say thank you for all that you've done, for not just for me but for everyone you've ever trained and worked with. You're a true legend in this business, and let's say the future's bright for both of us, hopefully. So thank you. Again, to everyone else at Phoenix, fantastic show, couldn't fault it. Really can't wait for the next one, May 26th, if anyone interested, in Radford Social Club, Coventry. And yesterday, Saturday, went to RMV Wrestling in Welling, in Kent. Very good show again, absolutely really enjoyed that. The footage you just saw was on the car journey on the way there. Apologies for the sound quality on it. It was my fault, I had the window open. What an idiot. So yeah, really good weekend. Can't wait for the next show to come up. Also, don't forget to check out my Facebook page, RefMan Tony Allen. You can find me on there. Also, check out Phoenix Wrestling UK. That's pretty much about it from me. I shall be checking in again fairly soon. But before I go, one little clip I think you'd all really enjoy. Taken from RMV Wrestling on Saturday. Mr. Dale Jones was in the ring. There was a few hecklers at ringside, and it made me laugh my head off. I tried my hardest not to laugh while I was there, but I just couldn't help it. Also, for anyone that's anybody that's a fan of the band Lonely Island, you'll find this hilarious. All I can say is enjoy it, and I shall see you very soon. Enjoy it.
Let's know what the fans want to see.
Refund!
One more match. Let's not do this.
Wrestling is totally cancelled!
You're making it hard to do my job. Stop.
Stop your hand!
Let's do this.
These books have an autograph. Can you please sign mine? It's just there. It's Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Guys,